Hello friends, welcome back to the stream today. How are all of you guys? Blue Whale, welcome back. Dover, Sab, you subbed already. Sab, thank you so much. Let's get you a little tombstone of your own. Here we go. Tiny little tombstone just for you, Sab. Here we go. Time for a burial already. Wow, that's crazy. Oh my goodness. Here we go, guys. Here we go. What a start to the stream. Sab's tiny little tombstone. Oh my goodness. Look at that, Sab. I hope you enjoy your final resting place. I really do. I really do. Sophia. Oh my gosh, we got a raid, guys. We just got a raid by the one and only Sophia. Sophia, this is the first time you've raided us, so tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us what you do. Oh my goodness. Art channel, guys. Look. Look at that. You're falling asleep in your chair. You need to raid and run, but Lucy and Obsidian suggested you raid here. So here we are. Hope I have a great stream. Sophia, I really appreciate that. And I've got to go check out your stream once I'm done because I've never seen you before. That's so awesome to find new people. Punisher, hello, hello, and Lucian, thank you so much for suggesting raiding me. I really appreciate that. What was Sophia doing on her stream, guys? Those from Sophia's chat, tell us a little bit about today's stream on Sophia's channel. Kaylee, hello, how are you doing? So far, thank you for the quack. I actually didn't hear that. I was just so busy, I didn't even hear that quack. Oh my goodness. You walk into your grave. Indeed you are, indeed you are. Oh, look! The little emote! The little emote is trotting along, you know, trying to get to their final resting place. I hope it's a good one. I hope it's a good one, Zab. Zab, are you going to be taking part in this month's... That I heard! That I heard that time. That one's unmissable. I feel like that one and the Nazgul Scream. That one and Nazgul Scream, those are just unmissable. I don't know how anybody could not notice those. This month's prompt? Yes, that's what I was going to say, Sab. Are you doing it? I am so curious to see everybody's self-portraits. Spooky self-portraits, by the way, guys. You got to put a spooky spin on it, guys. Sophia was painting a waterfall with gouache. Oh my gosh. That is just drop dead gorgeous. That is so beautiful. I have to look at that. I have got to look at that. Alright, so guys, I am working on a very large piece of paper. I am trying to get 31 characters on this piece of paper because I'm doing Drawlloween. And what I've decided to do for this year is I want to do all of the characters into one piece of paper. So 31 different Halloween-y characters all on one sheet, guys. That's what we're going to be attempting. You are told on how much body horror or biotech horror you should put in. Totally up to you, Sab. Totally up to you, you know. It's your self-portrait, you know. There's no real limit, I think, if that's what you're worried about, Fab. My channel, my Discord is pretty open to horror art and you know, gore and all that sort of stuff. So if you're worried about, you know, being too much on that front, that's probably fine. We just try to sort of keep the safe for work area like away from, you know, nudity and that sort of thing. But gore and everything else, we're totally open to, so don't worry about it. You want to make a horror portrait inspired by an upcoming game called Scorn? Imagine Doom, but everything, and you mean everything, is body horror. Sounds interesting. I haven't heard of it. Is Nagisa from Assassination Classroom? Who's that? Who's that? Malator! Hello! How are you doing? Welcome. Okay, so guys, I'll show you what I'm working on. This is the, so far we've only done like 2 characters, so it doesn't look very impressive at all at this stage, which is fine. We're gonna get there, guys. Watch up, hello! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, little corpse. You've not seen me on in forever. I have actually taken like so many breaks lately. And yeah, it has been just like a bit of a crazy time. So I'm back again, hopefully trying to be more regular now. And I have goals. I have like lots of goals, so I have to really try and smash my Drawlloween stuff. So I pretty much have to do like 1 or 2 characters every day if I want to finish in time, because I also want to color this whole piece. So after I finish the characters, you know, I'm gonna spend like a day or so just coloring them. So I have to compensate for that as well. Meep meep. How am I, by the way? I recently got into an accident fairly lately as well. Yeah, sad. Well, that was just before August. I think that was like end of July. I'm pretty sure from memory, but I'm not, you know, not the best at tracking time, to be honest. But yeah, it's I was actually saying on my stream yesterday that it's I think this has felt like the first week, or the like the second week probably, that things have felt like they've gone back to normal, because I don't know, like obviously like I've been in a car accident before on my own, and it wasn't a very serious one. So it was a very different experience. The serious one I was in, it really just does like an emotional number on you, and I think it just took me like a long time to just get over it. And I didn't really realize that. Like I was just, you know, going on with my life and everything else. But I think you don't quite realize how exhausted you are emotionally, like, and just how everything else, like, you're like overly concerned about so many things. And even though I'm really lucky, like both myself and my fiance actually were pretty much okay, you know, it's a very daunting experience. And I think this month has been the first one that feels like everything is back to normal again. So that feels good. That feels really good. I am the Australia or New Zealand time zone versus your USA Central time zone. Yeah, so I think I'm Australian Eastern Standard Time from memory. Yeah, it was the weekend before my birthday. Yes, Dover, that was it. So that would have been last week of July, I reckon. Exactly. You flipped your car over a few years ago? Malador, were you okay after that? That's intense. That's like, oh my gosh. That's like so bad. Was it like, were you involved in like a car accident with another car, or was it just you? You were wearing a seatbelt. Oh, thank goodness for that. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Damn. That's intense. Did you struggle to get over that as well? You're happy? I'm good. Thank you, Bob. Thank you. I'm too, obviously. But yeah. So, hang on. I almost forgot. What character are we doing today again? I feel like I'm just trying to get through pretty much all of them at this stage. So, doesn't really matter which one I draw next, I guess. But I sort of like to stay on track. So, Dragon Wagon, guys. And Space Case. Dragon Wagon's one I'm not sure about. I'm not going to do, I don't think. Zazu, how is there a droplet of water on my paper? Unbelievable, unbelievable. Shocking, shocking. This is what happens when you draw in a room that has a pet bird. Like, you literally, oh my gosh. Would you keep the splashing water on your own side of the room, please? Thank you. He's trying to take a bath because I just gave him like a fresh bowl of water. He mucks up his water so fast, guys. Like, I give him a fresh bowl of water in the morning, and by the afternoon, it'll be full of like his food and stuff because he just likes to dunk everything he eats in there. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. is why you still love your Chevrolet. Are they really safe cars? Oh, the car was fine even. The passenger side was a bit busted, but it still ran the next day. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. That's a tough car. That's one tough cookie. Strongest chassis. Are they even better than Volvo? Because as far as I know, Volvo is like one of the safest ones you can get. You flipped your Chevy, but it ran the next day. I cannot say the same for the BMW we crashed. The entire front of that car was gone. Like, the engine had shifted in that car. Everything was just like protruding. So that car would not drive ever again. Puka, thank you so much for following. Welcome. Would you rather be covered in fur, feathers, or scales? Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna do like a really tiny little dragon. I don't think I'm gonna do the big dragon thing that I was originally thinking because I don't know. I don't want any one character to sort of take precedence. So I want them to all be somewhat the same, I guess. So yeah. I feel like doing maybe like a little dragon. Hang on. I did a really cute dragon like about a year ago, guys. Hang on. I want to go have a look at that. Because I really liked that cute little dragon. That one was adorable. I want to do this one similar to the previous dragon I did before. That, I'm going to have to go to my Instagram page. Oh, there we go. Dover just like popped it up for me. Thank you, Dover. How convenient. You like dragons! Have you ever drawn a dragon before? How about Iron Man? Wait, is that the name you're going to give your car? You were just given a warning to let the fluids in the engine settle for, what, 24 hours or so in the Chevy, and then go ahead and drive it. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. How can they be? It's like a Nokia phone, right? It's like a Nokia phone. Speaking of dragon, you did a watercolor art of a dragon merchant. Cool. That sounds really cool. By the way, did you guys recently see that Chloe Ventura here on Twitch? Chloe's phone died, and she's now using her very old Nokia phone. It's crazy. Crazy. Right. So I'm just trying to go through my Instagram because it was sometime... I'm pretty sure it was sometime last year. Wait, was it before or after Drawlloween? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let me have a look. Could have been a little before. Did I post the little dragon? I must have posted the little dragon. I mean, surely. Surely I was kind enough. There we go. It was. It has to be. It was a Drawlloween prompt. I'm sure of it. Yes, it was for Hydra. This little cutie. Super cutie. So, I want this dragon that I'm drawing here to look somewhat like him. So I'm going to use these as a reference. And I really like the little swirly-eyed one. But I also like the other one that has like the different eye. I'll figure it out. Whichever one I choose. You love the dragon? Thank you. That's the Hydra Melitor. Exactly. But this is sort of what I want to go with my dragon. So. You're randomly watching some Marvel Iron Man movies at the moment, Avengers? Cool. Punisher, I'm doing really well. Yeah, I think I'm just really, really hyped up for Drawlloween at the moment. And excited to see this whole piece come together. Because it's a really intense, large piece that I'm working on, but dragons don't do that tongue thing. Yeah. Actually, this is not his tongue. That's like fire. Fire coming out. This one's puffing smoke. This one's got like fire. It's supposed to be a flame, I know. It kind of looks more like a tongue, but yeah. And this one's just drooling. Basically, if you guys have watched Lion King, this little dude over here in the middle, He's like the dumb one. You know, the dumb hyena that falls on the spikes and can barely talk properly and always has like the stupidest suggestions. That's him in this trio. That's him. Quarter ads, Melitor. I'm sorry, that sucks. More like Ghidorah, Godzilla's nemesis. Yeah. You thought Mechagodzilla was Godzilla's nemesis. The ads are over. Thank goodness for that. Thank goodness. Okay, so this is where I want to go. So I have to try and figure out. So I feel like I want his tail. His tail can sort of come across like so. Yeah, I want his body to be somewhat here. So he's going to be a little dragon. A very tiny... Oh, hang on. Art cam. We need art cam for this. I'm probably only going to get one character done today, to be honest, guys. It's fine. It's fine. One! The goal is just at least one, you know? Like, I was on Twitter earlier today, and so I actually use Todoist for managing all my daily tasks and stuff, and they were asking people, like, if you could go back and give your novice self a productivity suggestion, what would you give yourself? And probably I would say the number one suggestion I'd tell myself to do is don't try to schedule too many tasks in one day. Don't do too many. Keep like open gaps for flexibility, or in case you like take too long on one thing or something stuffs up, because it's so demoralizing when you have set yourself a schedule of things you want to get done and you don't accomplish anything, right? And I feel like it's more demoralizing getting to the end of the day and needing to postpone tasks for the next day or something like that than just setting yourself an achievable amount, you know? So that was my piece of advice. For whatever that means, schedule all the tasks in one day, then have the rest of the month free. Well, that's another way to go about it. If you can be that productive, hats off to you. Hats off to you. I myself, unfortunately, I am not one of those. I'm not one of those extremely productive kinds. But hey. Come in all shapes and sizes, right? I don't know if I really, I don't know what his tail should do. I'm confused, guys. I'm confused. I think he's a little bit too, like, high up, probably. No. This is gonna be, like, just the way that this whole drawing goes, to be honest. Like, a lot of this is going to be figuring things out as I go. Because, this is a very different kind of project. And I don't have any plan for the overall look, so I'm sort of just winging it, which is probably very dumb of me to do, but I am lazy like that, so it's just gonna be how we go. It's just gonna be it. I think probably he should be a little smaller even, so like cute little body like so. I'm gonna start him like lower as well. There we go. I like that. I like that a lot. Cute little dragons. Who doesn't like a cute little dragon, right? You'd rather watch it 12 hours in one day? Wait. You like when a new show comes out, you like to watch it, but you don't want to watch it 1 hour a week at a time? I kind of feel you there, Melitor. One of the things I hate most is when my fiance brings me, like, introduces me to a new series and there's only one episode released. I'm like, stop it. Don't show me anything that isn't, like, fully released. I want to see everything when it's, like, all out. When I don't have to wait for a new season or anything. The whole thing, please. Ready Player One? What's Ready Player One? Quality over quantity, exactly. You gotta go? No worries, Bombcrass. Thank you so much for chiming in. Oh, thanks, Dover, for the clip. Schedule. You like when a new show comes out. You think art is one of those things where quality is more important than productivity, but that's just your opinion. Doom, I completely agree. You and Malator confuse me because you both have, like, end names that end in, like, Melancholy and Malator. Yeah, but I completely agree. Art needs to be, and this is why social media is so harmful, art needs to be quality. And there needs to be time invested in it, you know? You can't just, like, willy-nilly go about it. Yeah, it needs to be decent, but if it's too short, wait, what? Binge watching, this is the way, exactly. I binge watched, what was it called again? What was the Star Wars show about, like, the dude that saved little baby Grogu? I forgot what they called it, the guy. But yeah, I binge watched that. Cute little dragon. So adorable. You used to get your hopes up on these short series that got cancelled. I did forget Dover. Inhumans? His eye needs to be closer to, like, the front of his face. I don't know. That just makes him, like, look a little bit more. This one. This is the song, guys. Hang on. Chloe's Lullaby by Robert Austin. There you go. Chloe's Lullaby. One of my favorites. This is seriously so good. You have, like, the cutest little nostrils. Oh my gosh. Drawing baby dragons. It's the best. It's the best, guys. They have the cutest little teeth. Oh my gosh. I guess he's got to have a wagon as well, so I didn't really think about that. It is Dragon Wagon after all, but well, it's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll add a wagon after him as we go. I'll try to zoom in so you guys can see a little bit better. There we go. So Zone wandered into Nekka's realm and put on his hypothetical hat. A hat that was both existent and non-existent, was invisible, not visible. Wearing, not wearing, was it possible to prove it existed? Impossible to prove it didn't. We'll find out. We'll find out about that. Okay. How are you doing? Need to do these cute little ears. Oh my gosh, he's so adorable. Look. Who doesn't love a cute little dragon? I mean, you've got to be just crazy. Yeah, it looks like a weasel dragon. You love it. He is kind of like a little weasel dragon, right? He's super tiny. Super, super tiny. I love him. If you guys could bring to life one mythological creature, what would you choose? What would you guys choose? Because I think dragons would probably be like up there for me on the list. It can be like a cryptid, although that's arguable that they do exist, I guess. So I don't know, they count as fantasy. If Alien Frog were here right now, he would definitely say they're real. He would definitely. An Aardvark dragon, exactly. You mean dragon, but like safely? You don't know, Persepa's Scorch Beast. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. A phoenix. That would be a good choice. That would be a good choice. Yeah. I think that little foot of his is a little too high up. Makes it look weird. We're gonna go more of a natural gait. Go. Trolls exist. How about the troll doll style goblins? Krampus. What are the troll doll style goblins? What do they look like? From a very... Oh, the tiny monsters from Labyrinth? I haven't actually watched Labyrinth. I need to, I've seen a lot about it, and every time I'm like, oh gosh, I really need to watch this movie. Because they're incredibly cute. Alright, he's looking good. He's looking good. All of my drawings have never seen Labyrinth. You find that hard to believe. I draw with the same style. Really? Well, that's probably all the more reason why I should watch it, I guess. If that's the case, I think I get like a lot out of it. You would want to see an in real life owlbear? You looked up Joel style goblins and found this cute little thing. I should look for a plushie like this. What? Oh, look! That's so cute. That is adorable. I could just totally see that, you know, on my studio table. That is adorable. Like, look at this little dude, guys. He's so cute. So adorable. It looks like he's made out of like polymer clay or something, and then just like a bunch of hair stacked on. That thing was probably in Labyrinth. I really gotta watch that. I really gotta watch that. Oh my goodness. Hugger plushie redeem. We have a Hugger plushie redeem. Here we go. Here we go. I have my Raven plushie for the stream today. Look at Raven plushie. So properly cute. Absolutely adorable. Raven plushie hug. Again, you're a child of the 80s when Labyrinth was made. See, I was probably more like a 90s child, so I guess probably why I sort of missed out on that. Embrace that chunk, Sendo. Hello, how are you doing? Whenever there's a deadline, you can always count on Twitch to distract you. Totally. Same style as your dreams as Labyrinth. Oh, the curious artistic abyss of Drawlloween just wanted to stop by and wish me alongside the crew. More than your words can ever hope to express, the journey is a fascinating one. Speaking about the horrors of the night, you highly recommend reading The Art of Magic, The Gathering, Innistrad, as it portrays a realm of concept madness where mortals face indescribable creatures of the night. Yet we ourselves embody horror, do we not? True, Coffin, true. I actually read something kind of funny a couple of days ago where it's like, what if ghosts are afraid of us? Like, what if they can't see us and they just see all these objects flying around and they're actually terrified of us and us of them? Interesting thought. The illustrations or artwork really reflect our nature in so many complex ways. How have you been, Coffin? How have you been? Goblin King will grant wishes to the chosen child. I also know Jennifer Connelly plays in that movie, which was like primarily the reason why I found out about it to begin with, because I really love Jennifer Connelly's movies. So I was like, I really want to watch this, because not only is it an actress that I think is freaking awesome, but, you know, it's like totally my thing. Totally my thing. You've been rehearsing and returning to the ring so you can keep playing that jazz piano flow, feeling that explosive fire, you know? Cool. That's pretty awesome. His curly tail's adorable. Absolutely adorable. Okay, so I have to... There we go. Another 20 minutes. Over. I'm gonna finish him today, guys. I'm really thinking I have a chance to finish this little dude. Okay, so I have to do a dragon wagon. So, oh my goodness, guys, if you Google dragon wagon, there's actually a real military wagon named after it. So cool. Guess that's not gonna work. Okay, so I'll just do like... Let's do horse wagon. Not horse dragon, horse wagon. Gosh. Thank you. Not doing horse dragons today. We're doing wagons. Because I just need to have a look how wagons are generally like attached to creatures and get like a good grip on that. Where's a good reference image for it? Well, mostly they seem to like fasten it on the front, like something like that. Taking away all of the CGI magic of the last 50 years or so, it was an amazing movie for its time. Well, I feel like a lot of those classic movies did such a great job without relying on CGI. You know, like they tried to sell that to us in a different way, and I think that was really artistic and really smart. And I think a lot of the newer movies have lost that sort of magic. Are there any wild events happening artistically? What are you referring to exactly? Aragon! Oh my gosh. You know, like the funniest thing is I somehow always end up talking to people that love Aragon, but I myself have never read it, never watched it. I've been told to watch The Dark Crystal as well. They even redid some of The Dark Crystal Age of Resistance as puppets. Yeah, see, that was so creative. They had to, like, make everything. It was crazy cool. Crazy cool. Okay, so this little dragon needs to have, like, a halter thing of some kind around his, like, his chest. Not that, it doesn't have to go like that wide, but go read the quadrille. Is there a movie out about Aragon? Like, did they actually make one? I'm guessing it's trash, like everything else. Because, like, usually movies don't do the books justice, you know? There we go. Comfy little halter thing for this tiny dragon. There we go. And the other bit goes like... something like here. There we go. And then I just need to do like, it's gonna be the smallest little wagon. It's gonna be actually so cute. There are 4 book series, yes, but it's quite good, the books, but the movie is quite trash, American made trash, oh gosh. My Drawlloween journey from last year was truly epic, Necker, but deciding to go for a collage this year, incorporating all prompts into one huge piece, is simply genius. It's day 2, and I'm already on my 3rd prompt. This is going to be amazing. Thank you, Dover. Keep in mind though, this year I'm planning to colour all of them, so I do need that extra time. So there is that. But yeah, I knew it was going to go faster drawing the characters because I am doing them rather small, whereas usually I don't just think about the character, but I have to think about a setting, a background, the whole composition, everything. With this, I do still have to think about the composition because, you know, there's going to be a lot of characters in this and I need to be mindful of how much space I'm using. But overall, I think it's still less time consuming in some ways. We'll see. We'll see how I go. If I had time to read, it's a worthy read, the Arrogant books. I definitely should get into that, yeah. You read the books long ago before the Terror Blad movie came out? You really love the books, aww. That single movie ruined the books for so many people. Unlike the Harry Potter book versus movie, the Arrogant book versus movie was nothing alike. That's stupid. That's stupid. Has anyone read Lord of the Rings and like compared that movie and book? Because I've only watched Lord of the Rings. That's unfortunate, yet it's always challenging to capture the abstractions of what we perceive in what is written. That's the beauty of writing though. Yeah, like, and I think because everybody is able to use their own imagination when they're reading something and build their own imagery, I think generally it's a lot better, you know, the outcome. I'm gonna make a short break because we've got an ad starting in like 47 seconds, guys. So, I'll make a quick break and then we'll be back. But we'll see how we go. Alright, be right back, guys. Are you talking about the June books, like from the new movie? Okay, so I need to do the little wings as well. I almost forgot about the wings. So one wing is gonna come out over here. And the other is just gonna be like, we'll figure it out. So they're kind of curvy little tiny wings. And how the heck did I do them last time? I'm like totally stumped. I had them like, Okay, so first off, I had that. I think that's where I've sort of gone wrongish. There we go. They made at least 5 June movies over the decades that you've seen. What? The latest one with that kid Jason Momoa is kind of neat, but still very, very wrong. Oh my gosh. Poor Sir Ian McKellen, he cried because acting in front of a green screen took a toll on him. Why is that? Why would acting in front of a green screen, like, be difficult? Like, only thing I can think of is, like, if you have, like, an issue with the color green. Green phobia. Does such a thing exist? Can people have a phobia of a specific color? Is that a thing? Psychological somehow? I wonder why though. Like, in what way? Like, because I know for me, I find it rather difficult to record video chat for my YouTube channel. And I actually find it much easier to stream live towards you guys. And I think part of that reason is because I have like you guys there as a live audience. I don't feel like I'm just speaking to nowhere and sort of like critiquing myself the whole time. Whereas when I'm recording a YouTube video, you know, when you're able to rewatch something and see it over and over again, I think you sort of like, it doesn't feel as personal, it doesn't feel as real to me as Twitch does. So I don't know, that's something that I've like felt has been a little bit harder about YouTube. Completionist, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, little corpse. Eric! Whoa! Eric, you're alive! Wow, that's been like such a long time. How are you doing, Eric? How's life on the flip side of the planet? Well, let me see. There's been a lot happening, Eric. I don't know when you were last here, but I got engaged. I was in a car accident. I'm starting Drawlloween. That's like a couple of things. I had my birthday. So yeah, a lot has been happening. Wait, was that Gandalf? What? Who? There's also a debate that people can see like different colors differently. It's not really proven. I got engaged to somebody in a car wreck? No. I got engaged. Months passed. I got in a car wreck. And then a week passed, and then I had my birthday, and now I'm doing Drawlloween. So yeah. Didn't get engaged in a car wreck. Don't really think that would have been a nice experience. You know? But I did get in a car accident with my fiance, so you know, but we're both okay, so it's all good. But yeah, that was like, there's been a lot happening. A lot. The car's not okay, Eric. No, the car is like undrivable. It was totaled. The whole front bit was smooshed in and the side bits were all smooshed in, so it is not okay. We are definitely okay though, thanks to the car being like incredibly safe. So thank goodness for that. Drive safe cars, guys. That's a neurological thing whereby people can see sound. Wait, really? That's so crazy. And you also heard people saying they're able to taste color. See, Sab, that I can sort of understand because, like, if you see a certain disgusting thing, you might associate that color with it. And if you see, like, a nice tasting thing, you might associate that color, you know what I mean? That I can sort of understand, but sound, that makes no sense. Rob! Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. How are you doing, Rob? How was your stream? A vlog? Yeah, I'm doing a monthly vlog, Coffin. It's on my YouTube channel. So my latest vlog had everything. Guys, please go and give Rob a follow. Check out his amazing stream, guys. He's freaking awesome. And he's also part of Hat Cult, so there you go, guys. There you go. You got in such a scary car accident with your then fiance, you got nightmares about it for months, rolling down the hill, over the roof, through the trees. Gosh, you were so lucky to only destroy the car. Eric, I feel you. It was the same. I had so many nightmares of that accident, and it took me, I think the first time I was comfortable just on the road again was probably this past weekend. Like every other time I'd be in the car, I would be like, you know, very, very anxious about what happened. So I totally get you. That makes so much sense. You see pink and taste vomit or strawberry? No. Why? Depending on the shade of pink. Well, that I can understand. It was like that hot Barbie pink. That stinks. Rob, how was your stream today? You have a coffin picture? Would you like to share with us? Luckily, you perfectly find a present. You feel that even if you walk different paths, life can be extremely uncertain yet a form of madness. But you do sympathize, even if it's just words. Yeah, totally. Look, Eric, it's a horrible experience. And again, same scenario where only the car was really, like, you know, destroyed. It could be a lot worse, right? A lot worse. It definitely makes you mindful of, like, not speeding or anything on the road. Rob, please drop a link to that coffin picture of yours. We'd love to have a look. Okay, where's my wagon pick gone? Need this wagon pick, guys. Alright, so this bit goes and connects to this bit, apparently. I freaking hate drawing, like, harnesses and stuff, guys. If that's not already pretty obvious. There we go. And a little wagon. I'm gonna do, like... How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? This is just like... This is the hard part. I don't know. I want to do like a really tiny... Let me do like... Mini wagon. But then I might get like, no, not a car. I don't want it... Not a car. I want to do like a tiny, like toy-like wagon. Thank you very much. That's so unhelpful. So unhelpful. Fine. I'm gonna have to think of my own thing then. So if he is like over here. And that's how tiny I want this little wagon to be. It's not gonna be very big. Not big at all. Just super tiny. Teeny tiny little wagon. Kind of needed to do that wheel a little higher up though, because it needs to align with my character. So I'll just make it. There we go. On a brighter side, when's the big day? Have I said it yet? Eric, not really. We haven't booked anything, but we're thinking of October next year at the moment. If all goes well, we've sort of just this past weekend figured out where we are financially on that. So we're thinking of like next year, October. Yeah, probably a good idea. We're gonna get married at a castle. That's pretty cool. We've already decided on our venue. And we just gotta like set a date with that. But I think, was it 2 weeks ago now? My fiance and I went to tour this amazingly cool castle. Like obviously it's not like a really big castle like you would have in Europe or anything like that. It's you know, it's a lot smaller, but it's the closest you can get to a castle where I live. So we're pretty excited. We're pretty excited about that. Dragon wagon could be cute, like. You're sensing a genius moment regarding the toy wagon. So many variables. Yeah, you can do anything with it, really. The thing about Gandalf that we were talking about in Eckhart, it was the making of the Hobbit movies, at the end of which he broke down and cried. Actors of his caliber are used to performing based on others with him in the scene. Saying lines in front of a green screen with no one around, that's really tough. He worked really hard and gave it his all, even at that age. Okay. Interesting. Well, he did a great job. You know, he did a great job. He persevered and he still made an amazing movie for us. So, and Castle or Fortress, very much a match regarding my expressive self. Thank you, Coffin. Thank you. We're gonna have like a semi-gothic theme as well. So, he likes castles. I like castles. So, we both felt like it was the right choice. It was the right choice. Post the coffin pic in Discord? Okay, let me have a look. Where the heck is Discord? There we go. I've been so inactive on Discord lately, guys. I am so sorry. I profusely apologize. It's just been like transitioning, trying to organize all of this Drawlloween stuff, and I haven't been getting around to it. Haven't been getting around to it at all. Okay, let me see. Rob's pick. Wait, where did you post it in Discord? Because the last one is not by you, Rob. Did you post it in art? Or where did you post it? General, I guess? General chat. Oh, there we go. I found it, Rob. I found it. Look at that. This is sick. This is so sick. I love it. I absolutely love it. Look, even right down in the candles. This is a great place to sleep, guys. You will have the most peaceful sleep of your life, or death, should I say. One or the other, who knows. Gothic theme, always the right choice, I agree. Coffin cake, I agree completely. Yeah. Thank you so much for showing that to us, Rob. Do you like organize the whole thing, or how did you go about that photo? Sorry, wait, where was I? Where was I? My horse cart. Horse cart. Where did we go? Cool. So it looks like there's like yet another thing that grows, but like, they're all different. Why are they all so different? This is incredibly confusing. I'm incredibly lost, guys. So apparently, I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna wing it, guys. I'm gonna do my very own thing. There we go. You are manifesting a summoning right now? Corpse Bride wedding during Halloween in a castle. That checks most things on a list, if not all. Exactly. And Dover, that exactly right there is part of why I wanted my dress to be white. Because, you know, I don't want it to be mistaken for anything else. Like, everybody was asking me, why don't you want like a black dress? I'm like, no. I want to be the Corpse Bride, like, properly. I want everybody to know that. But yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna start this thing like kind of low. And then this bit comes up like so. I hope that makes sense. Probably not, but hey, it is what it is right now. It is what it is. Tayoid! Guys! We just got raided by Tayoid. Hello, everybody from Tayoid Stream. We love Tayoid's community, guys. Tayoid is an amazing artist, and she's incredibly talented. She does anime art, guys. Tayoid, I should show you some of my like favorite anime art when I was a kid. I was like obsessed with it. And I never knew the characters. I just found this anime art on DeviantArt, and I was like, I love this stuff. I love that style, that clip. It always picks weird clips. Thank you for the follow, Match Artist. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I wonder, I'll try and upload it at some point, or I'll DM you on Instagram and show you some of that anime art that I used to love. Maybe you'll recognize some of them. Collide, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Dover, thank you for the sub to Tayoid. Really, really appreciate that. Let's bury Tayoid, guys. Tiny little tombstone just for you, Tayoid. You're the second one to be buried today. Second one to be buried. Here we go. 2 tiny little tombstones. Thank you so much, Dover. Really appreciate that. So guys, we're currently working on a very, very, very large piece of paper. Scatica, thank you so much for that follow. So as you can all see, this is how big this piece of paper is. Like, you can barely see the ends of it. Look at that, guys. That's how big it is. And I'm gonna fill it up with a bunch of little characters. So many, guys, so many. So it's gonna have to be 31 characters on this spread when I'm done. I'm good, Taywood. I'm good. I'm really excited for finishing Drawlloween. I want to see this piece done and dusted and all of these characters. Manifesting summoning is getting stronger. What's up? What are you doing? What are you doing? Paper bag at my service. Would anyone like to know any facts? Be my guest. What? Match artist? Thank you so much. Another raid. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Is that what you were on about, Sab? Is that what you were on about? 2 raids in such a short span of time? You have been summoned. It's crazy. Thank you so, so much, Match Artist. What did you work on today? Please let us know. Paperbag has great facts. Go ahead, Paperbag. Be my guest. You have done well, Curious One. Hello, everybody from the raid by Match Artist. Welcome. Please tell us what you did in your stream. Also, Taywood and Match Artist, this is for you guys. Please, please, please share what you made today. Share your artwork with us. Drop a link to your social media if you'd like for us to have a look at that. You can also share a work in progress so we can see what you made today as well. That would be super cool. Please, please, please share. We want to have a look. Share your magic. Exactly. Exactly. So yeah, today's prompt, guys, while you all are busy sharing pics, is Dragon Wagon. So I have to finish this cute, adorable little creature. Look at him. I mean, he's just absolutely too cute. Way too cute. I want a real life little dragon like this dude. I mean, I know he'd be a handful, but 9th century goat herders noticed the effect caffeine had on their goats, who appeared to dance after eating the fruit of the coffee plant. A local monk then made a drink of the produce and found that it kept him awake at night. Thus, the original cup of coffee was born. The drink dates back to 800 AD. Are you serious? Goats? Goats discovered coffee? What? Are you kidding? That's crazy. Thank goodness for goats. You know? Thank goodness for goats. We'll have beautiful art. There's amazing artists here on Twitch. When is the Dragon Wagon due? That would be like the 3rd day of October, Eric. So I'm starting very early because I still want to color all of these characters and I can't do that until I've finished all the characters on the spread. So yeah, I have to start early, sadly. The oldest home in the world is believed to be a stone house that dates back to 3500 BC. What? I love stone houses. Corpse Bride, you gotta have a bone trussel of jazz skeleton crew necker. You can already hear that stride piana harpsichord abomination of doom, a bone pick indeed. Coffin, I'm already working on the playlist. Definitely. There's gonna be some creepy songs. I need to, like, oh my gosh. I'm trying to think now if I'll try to pull up the playlist and see. There's like one really creepy song. Call like a zombie one. Hang on. No, where is it? No. My library. It's Zombie Town. No. Wrong one. Which one is it? I think it's the Zombie Song by Stephanie Maybe. Stephanie Mabby? Maybe? M-A-B-E-Y? The Zombie Song by Stephanie Mabby. That's gonna play on my wedding day, guys. I've already made up my mind. It's decided. It's decided. The oldest known living animal is a tortoise named Jonathan, who is 187 years old. He was born in 1832 and has lived on the island of St. Helena in the Atlantic Ocean since 1882. Paperback? That one I know. I've seen him on Twitter a couple of days ago and he's like adorable. He's so precious. Yeah, let me see. Taywood and Match Artist have both shared some artwork with us, guys. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at these wonderful creations. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Guys, look at Taywood's beautiful character. You know what, Taywood? I'm just going to say one thing. The way that you draw eyes on your anime characters is incredibly unique. Like, you do this sort of shaded, black-eyed version of them. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. It reminds me of a Ukrainian artist, totally different like style to you, but the way you draw eyes does remind me of her artwork as well. I can't remember her name currently, but I know that she's Ukrainian because she's currently going through a lot. But yeah, you have such a beautiful style. Unbelievably beautiful. Bombastically fire. I know. It's crazy. How's the birthday of tortoises set? Is it the day he's hatched from the egg? I'd imagine so, yeah. I would imagine so. This is so beautiful. Also love the way you do those little teeth. It kind of looks like she's a vampire. Is she? Or is that just like her spiky little teeth? So cool. Also, we have this one, guys, by Match Artist. Have a look at that. Is that what you created today? That's so cute. There's so many of them. They're also colourful. You're inspired and wanting to learn the art of drawing, always amazed. You should, Coffin. It's such an enjoyable experience, definitely. They're so individually cute, each and every one. When the Mona Lisa was stolen from the Louvre in 1911, the empty space it left in the wall attracted more visitors than the painting had. Maybe we should get rid of it. Maybe we should get rid of it. Oh look, it's a little snake. So cute. So cute. Ezzy, hello. Can we have a shout out for Ezzy as well? Hello, Ezzy. How are you doing? In ancient Greece and Rome, doctors used spiderwebs to make bandages for their patients. Really? That's actually pretty genius. That's actually... I think that's fantastic. Oh gosh, I'm running out of time, guys. I'm probably not going to finish this little dude today, sadly, but it's okay. It's okay. There we go. Guys, please go give Azzy a follow as well. I'm good, Azzy. I'm really good. I had such a great weekend. I went out with my fiance and we played mini golf and lots of arcade games. It was so much fun. Sadly, he won at everything except I won the horse race. I won the horse race. I'm really proud of that. Is this an original piece I'm working on? Yes, it is, Skyattic. I'm sort of just making it up as I go. I have like no real plan at the moment. You had horse pee was a thing way back when to dye your hair blonde. Ew, really? Like, did they not have bleach? Seriously? That's gross. That's so gross. Does that even work? I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that at work. I don't know. Well, guys, he's as far as we can get, you know, as far as we can get. So I have to finish realistically 2 a day, but that's okay. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I might finish him tonight and then do like the other 2 characters tomorrow. We'll see how I go. But yeah. They used to collect urine for dyeing things in England. That was an actual job. Are you serious? That's so disgusting. That is so disgusting. Gross. Looks good, thank you. There was a mini golf at Burning Man. What? Really? Should have seen that pic. Okay, guys. So, did I stop that recording? I don't remember at the moment. No, I did not. There we go. There we go, guys. Okay, so end of stream, guys. So one thing, I have the art challenge on for the end of the month, guys. So if you'd like to take part in my monthly art challenge, the theme is spooky self-portrait, guys. Spooky self-portrait. Grumbly's in the chat, guys, just as we're about to end. Can we have a shout out for Grumbly, guys? Guys, Grumbly is an amazing artist. He's also a goth. So please go check him out. If you like the vibe over here, you probably will like the vibe over there as well. So please check it out. You just missed it, Grumbly. I'm very, very sorry. But that's okay. It's okay. Got another one on tomorrow. Are you going to be streaming today? It's an easily accessed source of ammonia. Oh, gross. That is absolutely gross. So disgusting. Okay. So, guys, time for us to share our love with another streamer. Yesterday we rated Grumbly, as you guys recall. Today we are rating somebody else. He is the mask guy. He does make masks, Rob. Yeah, that's correct. He also does a lot of digital art. So yeah, there's that as well. So many great streamers. I know. Nice to see me either way. Nice to have seen your stream too, Grumbly. It's always at this most awkward time for me though. Like I'm either streaming or I'm busy making dinner. So I never get to really properly catch your streams, but you know, there's always those times. There's always those times for everybody. Okay, so let's see, guys. Who's live? Who can we raid today? We can raid Charles. We haven't actually raided Charles for a while, guys. So I feel like the kind of community that I currently got in chat are definitely going to enjoy Charles's art. So let's have a look, guys. Let's have a look. There we go. Okay, raid starting. Please copy and paste the raid call that Dover has just shared in the chat, or will share in a second. And let's go say hello to Charles. I'll see you guys all again tomorrow. And we're going to be working on... What's the next prompt, guys? The next prompt is Space Case. So tomorrow, we're going to be working on Space Case, guys, because I'm finishing off the dragon tonight. We raided Taylor and then came here and keep going as someone else. I'm so sorry, Skyadic. I'm so sorry. Nice to catch up with you too, Eric. Nice to catch up. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's go.